Our world is changing and the evidence is all around us. From melting glaciers to rising sea levels, the planet is sending us clear signals that something is amiss. These changes are not just abstract concepts, they have real, tangible impacts on our daily lives and the ecosystems that support us. And nowhere is this more obvious, more acutely felt, than on our farms. The very places where we cultivate the food that sustains us are now on the front lines of climate change. The climate that once supported us, providing predictable seasons and reliable rainfall, is now unpredictable, a source of constant anxiety for those who depend on it. The stability we once took for granted is fading, replaced by erratic and extreme weather events. Droughts, parching the land and leaving crops withered and lifeless. Floods, inundating fields and washing away months of hard work in a matter of hours. And heat waves are the new normal, scorching crops and pushing livestock to their limits. These extreme conditions are becoming increasingly frequent and intense, challenging the very foundations of our agricultural systems. For farmers, this isn't theory, it's not an abstract debate, it's a daily struggle, a constant battle to keep crops alive, to protect their livelihoods, and to ensure there's food on our tables. It's about the future of their families and the communities they support. Farming has always been a partnership with nature, a delicate dance between human effort and the rhythms of the earth. But now that partner is unpredictable, volatile, and at times seemingly hostile. The rules have changed and farmers are facing unprecedented challenges. Climate change means less water, dwindling resources that are essential for irrigation and sustaining crops. New pests, thriving in warmer temperatures and attacking vulnerable crops with increased ferocity. And soil that's harder to work with, depleted of nutrients and increasingly susceptible to erosion. These are massive hurdles, interconnected challenges that threaten the stability of our food supply chains and the availability of affordable, nutritious food for everyone. But here's the good news. Amidst all the challenges, there's reason for optimism. Humans are innovators, problem solvers, and we have a remarkable capacity to adapt and overcome adversity. We're turning to technology, leveraging the power of innovation to transform agriculture. Satellites providing a bird's-eye view of our fields, allowing us to monitor crop health and identify potential problems early on. Sensors embedded in the soil providing real-time data on moisture levels, nutrient content, and other critical factors. And data, mountains of information that, when analyzed effectively, can help farmers make more informed decisions, optimize their practices, and improve their yields. All of this to help farmers adapt to the changing climate, to build resilience into their operations, and to ensure a sustainable food supply for the future. This isn't about replacing farmers with machines, it's not about dehumanizing agriculture, but empowering them with new tools, giving them the knowledge and resources they need to thrive in a challenging environment. We're seeing our fields in new ways, gaining insights that were previously impossible. Down to the individual plant, understanding its unique needs and tailoring our interventions accordingly. We're developing crops that can survive harsher conditions, breeding varieties that are more resilient to drought, heat, and pests. Urban farms are sprouting up in cities around the world, bringing food production closer to consumers, using less water and land, maximizing efficiency, and minimizing environmental impact. By blending ancient wisdom with modern science, we're rediscovering traditional farming practices and combining them with cutting-edge technologies. We're making farming more sustainable, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels, and minimizing our impact on the environment. This is a story of hope, a testament to the power of human innovation and resilience. Of human ingenuity meeting a global challenge, working together to create a more sustainable and secure food future for all. Science and technology are helping us protect our planet, preserving biodiversity, and mitigating the effects of climate change, and secure our food future, ensuring that everyone has access to the nutritious food they need to thrive. The agricultural revolution is here, transforming the way we grow, distribute, and consume food. And it's powered by innovation, driven by the creativity and determination of farmers, scientists, and entrepreneurs around the world. Together we can turn today's challenges into tomorrow's opportunities, building a more resilient and sustainable food system for generations to come. The future of food is being rewritten, a future where technology and nature work in harmony, by us, by our collective efforts, by our unwavering commitment to creating a better world. Imagine if every single plant in a vast field could communicate its needs directly to us. What if each stalk of corn, each soybean, each head of lettuce could tell us exactly what it needs in real time? That's the incredible promise of precision agriculture, a revolutionary approach to farming. It's about using data and cutting-edge technology to care for crops individually, tailoring the approach to the specific needs of each plant. High-resolution satellites and sophisticated drones scan fields from above, gathering crucial information. Meanwhile, below the surface, soil sensors meticulously track moisture levels, nutrient availability, and other vital parameters in real time. Powerful cloud-based software then turns this wealth of data, this constant stream of information, into a detailed, color-coded map of the farm's precise needs, highlighting areas that require specific attention. Armed with this knowledge, farmers can now precisely target water and fertilizer applications, dramatically reducing waste, minimizing environmental impact, and protecting our precious natural resources. The result is healthier, more resilient plants, significantly higher yields, and ultimately, lower costs for both farmers and consumers. It's a win-win-win scenario, a victory for farmers, a benefit for consumers, and a crucial step towards a healthier planet. This isn't some far-off vision of the future or a concept from a science fiction novel, it's happening right now, on farms around the world. Take, for example, a farmer in Nebraska who's using a state-of-the-art smart irrigation system. This system allows him to give each and every part of his vast field precisely the right amount of water, no more, no less. As a result, he's been able to cut his overall water usage by an impressive 20%, saving a significant amount of money on his operating costs while simultaneously boosting his crop harvest. Precision agriculture is fundamentally transforming the way we approach farming, one plant, one sensor, one data point at a time. The future of food production is looking increasingly precise, remarkably efficient, and truly sustainable for generations to come. What if crops could survive droughts and heat waves on their own? Scientists are creating super crops with genetics that help them thrive in tough conditions. By identifying and enhancing key traits, they're making plants that use water better and resist heat. Drought-tolerant corn and heat-resistant wheat are already changing lives. These resilient crops mean farmers can survive bad seasons and keep food affordable. For small farmers, these seeds are a lifeline against climate shocks. In California, a farmer's drought-tolerant corn thrived while traditional crops failed. Smarter seeds are not just science, they're saving farms and feeding the world. The next harvest will be stronger, thanks to innovation. What if farms grew upward, not outward? Vertical farming stacks crops in high-tech buildings using LED lights and soil-less systems. These farms produce food year-round, immune to weather and pests. They use up to 95% less water and need no chemical pesticides. By growing food in cities, we cut transport emissions and deliver fresher produce. Singapore leads the way, with indoor farms feeding the city daily. Vertical farming frees up land for nature and boosts food security. It's a model for urban centers worldwide. Technology is redefining what a farm can be. The future of food is growing up, literally. Technology isn't just about gadgets, it's about working smarter with nature. Climate-smart agriculture blends old wisdom with new science for a resilient food system. Practices like no-till farming and agroforestry protect soil, save water, and store carbon. Farmers diversify crops and manage livestock to reduce emissions and boost productivity. In Kenya, smallholders use terraces, drought-tolerant crops, and nitrogen-fixing trees. The result? Better harvests and more food security, even as weather grows unpredictable. Climate-smart farming is about seeing the farm as an ecosystem. It's profitable, sustainable, and essential for our future. By working with nature, we build resilience. The whole planet benefits when agriculture gets smarter. Data is revolutionizing farming, transforming traditional practices. Digital tools connect farmers to real-time weather, providing crucial insights. Market prices and expert advice, all at their fingertips. A smartphone becomes a command center, diagnosing plant diseases, tracking pests, and guiding decisions. Data from thousands of farms creates powerful insights for everyone. This collective intelligence helps manage resources and shape better policies. In Africa and Asia, simple text alerts give farmers vital tips and market info. Even basic technology can boost yields and incomes. The digital revolution is making farming smarter and more inclusive. Every byte of data helps build a resilient and sustainable food system. The future of agriculture is connected. Climate change is daunting, casting a long shadow over our fields and farms. The challenges it presents to our food systems are immense and the impacts are felt across the globe. But the story doesn't end there. It's a story of resilience, innovation, and unwavering hope. Around the world, a quiet revolution is underway, a transformation in how we grow, distribute, and consume food. It's powered by science, technology, and hope, a potent combination that's driving us towards a more sustainable future. Precision agriculture using data and technology to optimize every aspect of farming, resilient crops, bred to withstand the harshest conditions, vertical farms, maximizing space and minimizing environmental impact, and climate-smart practices are all part of a bigger solution, a holistic approach to food production. We're shifting from extraction to stewardship, recognizing the vital role of healthy ecosystems, producing more with less, optimizing resources and minimizing waste. Farmers, the backbone of our food system, scientists, pushing the boundaries of agricultural knowledge, engineers, designing innovative solutions for sustainable agriculture, and consumers all play a role in this transformation, making conscious choices that support sustainable practices. The future of food is something we can shape together through collaboration, innovation, and a shared commitment to sustainability. Let's be optimistic and inspired. Let's embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. Our capacity to meet this challenge is real, and the solutions are within our reach. From satellites, providing a bird's-eye view of our agricultural landscapes, to seeds, the foundation of our food supply, we're building a sustainable food system, one that nourishes both people and the planet. We can work with our planet, not against it, fostering a harmonious relationship between agriculture and the natural world. This is how we'll thrive, creating a food system that is resilient, equitable, and environmentally sound, ensuring food and a healthy planet for generations to come. The future is bright, filled with promise and potential, and it's growing all around us, in every field, farm, and community that embraces sustainable practices. Join the movement for a resilient, sustainable food future. Let's cultivate a world where everyone has access to healthy, nutritious food. Together, we can feed the world and protect our home, creating a legacy of sustainability for generations